Hare Krishna, welcome to my channel Moon9 Care. Venus is going to retrograde on 23rd July. Today we are going to talk about the results of Venus retrograde for all the ascendants and moon sign. Retrograde means moving backward. Venus is the planet of comfort and relationships. During this time, we all will see a relationship change in our life. Past love will come, and if you're in a relationship, you will rethink about that relationship to continue. So whenever a planet retrogrades, it gives 50% result of the previous house and 50% results of the house where it sits. Now let's see the results based on your sign. And this reading is based on your moon sign as well as ascendant sign. For Aries, Venus is retrograding in your 5th house. Venus is the planet of maintaining relationships. First, you have to solve problems with your family and talk to them and express your feelings in your family. And think about your peace of mind and then move to the 5th house. During this transit, you will think about past love affairs or romantic relationships. Memories of previous partner, love-related matters can come into action. And you will think about your past decision of your heart. You will think about whether a relationship is giving you mental peace or not. During this transit, your romantic feelings will be more intense. Venus in the 5th house will bring back your creative talent. You will have an interest in artistic or in your hobbies that you used to enjoy in the past. If you are a parent, then you should recheck your parenting style. Make necessary adjustments to provide a more nurturing and fulfilling environment to your children. You will express your romantic gestures more, cherish your past, and nurture meaningful connections only. The 5th house is also the house of speculation. You should be careful towards financial investments and stocks. Think twice before taking risks. This time is favorable for you to enjoy social events, watch movies, and enjoy your life. Your 2nd and 5th lord is transiting. Communicate with your partner and express yourself. And focus on family matters and money matters. Childbirth is possible in your family. Now let's move to the sign of Taurus. For Taurus, Venus is transiting in your 4th house. During this transit, you should maintain good relationships with siblings and overcome your misunderstandings and communication challenges. During Venus retrograde, you will think about past family issues and bad memories. It is a time to heal and overcome past memories. Your focus will be emotional healing and past traumas. You will show up your emotions and hidden feelings from the past, cure your emotional wounds, and seek inner peace. You will feel inclined to make changes and improvements in your home environment. You will make your house more comfortable. This retrograde will bring the feelings of nostalgia and sentimentality. Think about the past and overcome it. If you are into real estate, think twice before making any decision. Work on your inner security and emotional stability. Build a strong sense of self-worth and self-love. You will see some patterns in your life related to your childhood. Use this time to recognize and release any negative patterns that no longer serves you. Past relationship or romantic partner can come up. Take time, think twice before reconciliation. You can meet an old friend or old relative during this transit. Your 6th and 1st lord is retrograding. Take care of your health as well as your mother's health and maintain routines in your daily life to stay healthy. Don't work too much. Now let's move to the sign of Gemini. For Gemini, Venus is retrograding in your 3rd house. First, you have to solve problems with your family and share to them your situation. During this retrograding period, your communication will become more reflective. You will rethink about the way you express your thoughts and feelings to others. Take this time to speak from heart and about mindful talks. Venus retrograde will give you a desire to reconnect with your siblings or relatives you haven't been in touch with for some time. Fix previous misunderstandings. You will revisit past creative projects and you will find new ways to express yourself through writing, music, or other forms of art. You will expand your knowledge. You will explore new topics that are of your interest on a deeper level. Venus retrograding can bring a past person back. Take time to recheck on your past relationship and what you have learned from them. Practice self-love and self-expression. Focus on your unique qualities and communicate with others in a genuine and heartfelt manner. Be careful in making any significant financial changes. Check your financial situation first. You will revisit your social connection and friendship during this time. Focus on meaningful relationships with those who support and uplift you. If there have been any unresolved communication issues with family or friends, now is the time to address and heal them. Be open to honest conversation. This retrograde Venus will make you to revisit places where you have been before, or short trips to a memorable place. And this will inspire you to plan future travel experiences too. Your 12th and 5th Lord Venus is retrograding. You should check relationship with lover and enjoy your personal space and time. Now for Cancer people, your Venus is retrograding in 2nd house. During this time, you have to recheck your financial situation and spending habits. It's good time to review your budget and find ways to improve your finances and find security and stability. Venus retrograde wants you to check your self-worth and value. Focus on your unique qualities and talents and avoid comparing yourself. You will desire materialistic things and comforts during this period. Think twice before spending money and buy things which brings lasting joy. During this period, you will recheck your career path and sources of wealth. Think about long-term goals. This transit will lead you to revisit past romantic relationships or recheck your current relationship. Be open to understand repeated patterns in relationships. Focus on your health and self-care. Eat healthy and exercise during this time. Practice gratitude. This is a great time to reconnect with family and maintain those relationships and know the self-worth. Take lessons. Venus rules your 11th and 5th house. Great time to buy property and connect with your mother. Friends will easily connect with you. Money will make you and your family very happy. Now let's move to the sign of Leo. For Leo, Venus is retrograding in your 1st house. This is a time to reflect on your self-image and how you present yourself in this world. This is the time to understand your true self. You will revisit past relationships or you will reconsider your current relationship. This period will help you to explore new ways to express yourself. Reconnect with your passion. Self-love and confidence is very important for you. During this transit, you will see the spiritual world and your belief system will improve. Reconnect with your hobbies that bring joy and fulfillment. Check your expenses and financial habits. Make financial goals and make necessary adjustments in finance. Nurture yourself. Find your life path and true goals. You will feel like making a change in your style or appearance during this time. Experiment on your looks and it will boost your confidence. Check your giving and receiving pattern in relationships. Explore yourself more. Venus rules the 10th and 3rd house. You will work harder towards your goal during this time. Check the way you communicate with others. Now for Virgo, Venus is retrograding in your 12th house. During this transit, you will focus deep into spirituality. You will find yourself into meditation, yoga practices that connect you with your inner self. During this transit, you will revisit your past relationship or unresolved issues with your partner. Understand the lesson from these past connections. Venus retrograde in 12th house will bring out the attention towards your subconscious mind. You can experience vivid dreams or memories from the past. Understand your dreams and try to get the message they are conveying. During this period, you should do humanitarian activities. There will be many hidden desires and fantasies. Let go of your past baggage and release grudges. Use this time to understand your emotions into creative things. Self-reflection is important. Retrograde Venus can bring some unexpected expenses. Keep a check in your finances and rethink twice before making any decisions related to the money. Venus in 12th house can give you karmic relationship and you will connect with the people from your past. This relationship will give you a lesson. During this transit, practice self-love and acceptance. Accept your imperfections and self-love. Release attachments and let go past. Surrender yourself and feel the liberation. Venus rules 9th and 2nd house, which shows great researches and focus on your diet. Now for Libra people, Venus is retrograding in the 11th house, which shows you need to recheck your friendship and social connections. You will revisit past friendships and social circles. During this transit, you should focus on your long-term goals. You will think more about your income source. You will think about your social image and reputation. You will think about how others think about yourself. Use this time to make more friends. Reach out to old friends and maintain a relationship with them. Open communication will help you a lot to resolve misunderstandings. During this time, you should be involved in humanitarian activities. Venus retrograde in Leo will enhance your creative side of life. You can work with like-minded people. You will feel confident in expressing yourself. Think twice before making any decision on money matters. This retrograde will bring emotional situations with friends and social circles. Think twice before starting any new relationships. Make meaningful relationships. You will move on from some old friendship that no longer serves you. Venus is the lord of 8th house and 1st house. There will be change in you and you will do more research during this time. Now for Scorpio, Venus is retrograding in your 10th house, which shows there will be some changes at your workplace. Venus retrograde will impact your relationship, especially in the public eye. You will make changes on how you present yourself to others. Think twice before taking any major decisions and be mindful of your actions that affect your reputation. There will be challenges in your career. Besides challenges, Venus will enhance your creativity and self-expression. You will find new ideas to work. This transit will show you your past relationship and unresolved patterns that need healing. You will check your work life and how much time and energy you invest in it. You will make balance. Your interaction with colleagues and superiors require more sensitivity and diplomacy. Misunderstanding can happen. Clear communication is very important. Don't make any impulsive decisions in the matter of your career change. Think twice. Venus rules your 7th and 12th house. You can think about changing jobs. Take care of your reputation. Now for Sagittarius, Venus is retrograding in your 9th house. You can meet someone from your past, an old friend or an old lover that can come towards you. During this transit, you can question your personal values. There will be a change in your preferences and philosophical thinking. Venus retrograde in 9th house shows a great desire to explore new places or enroll in a new course. You will study things more deeply. Retrograde brings communication challenges, so be easy and comfortable to express your thoughts, especially in romantic relationships or with people from different cultures. You will find yourself thinking about long-term goals. You will be very ambitious during this time. Venus rules your 11th house and 6th house. Gains from education and travelings are there, but you should be careful about your health. For Capricorn people, Venus is retrograding in the 8th house. During this transit, you will experience a very deep connection and intense emotional connection towards your partner. Take time and review joint assets with partners. You will find new hidden activities and interests that you ignored in your past. Any past person or post situationship will reappear during this time. And this time you need to close the chapter fully. Think about yourself on how you value others. You will heal yourself emotionally and sexually during this transit. You will do great in researching new things. You will be charged up sexually during this transit. Venus rules your 5th house and 10th house. You have to be careful because your partner can cheat during this transit. And breakup can happen. You will try to be aggressive while having sexual activity. Now for Aquarius, Venus is retrograding in your 7th house. During this time, you will rethink about your relationship. Are these connections for forever? You will explore new ways to express yourself. You will reconnect with old friends and social circles from past. A past person or past situation will reappear during this time. Any unresolved issues in relationships will come to forefront. Communicate with honesty and express yourself. Compromise and understanding is important for your relationship. You will explore new social circles that are of your interest. Check your joint financial agreements or joint business during this time. Venus rules your 4th house and 9th house. Leave those relationships that does not support you. Check what went wrong in your past relationships and do not repeat the same mistakes for your partner and relationships. Try to control your emotions also. Now for Pisces, your Venus is transiting in your 6th house and it is retrograded. You should recheck your relationships with your colleagues and how you work with them. You will understand what your environment wants. You should keep a check on yourself and body care. Make healthy changes in your life to progress. You will show your creativity in your work environment. Find enjoyment in your daily work. It will reward you as well. You should serve others during this transit. Do something for someone else. Recheck yourself how much you can sacrifice yourself for others. Don't harm your own self for others also. You will face issues in your love relationships in matters of communication and emotional connection with them. Resolve your issues. Work on those relationships that truly matters to you. Invest in meaningful connections. Check your financial matters and spendings for financial stability. Connect with your old hobbies and things that bring joy and pleasure to you. Venus rules 3rd and 8th house. Keep a check on your health and communicate properly with others. You will give others more than you are receiving from them. You will give permission to others to point out your own mistakes. So keep in check that situation. That's all guys. Hare Krishna. If you guys need any personal readings, you guys can message me directly on Instagram or on WhatsApp. Hare Krishna. Hari Bol.